to Yoyomi, and he's thinking, oh, my opponent's like fought back nicely, and all of a sudden this is like not so sure. We have a kill here, and I'm not sure who's gonna be the winner, and I'm running a long time as well. That's not the mindset, or like that's not the type of thinking you want to have, in the later stages of the game, and and I feel like it's definitely understandable because like this game has taken like more than 2 hours, and it's a to me it's a marathon. It's um I think up to this point it's like a test of temperament and determination almost, and up to this point it's already kind of hard for White because if you notice like uh the number of code threats uh that White has, he really doesn't have any like major code threats to use, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean like J13 doesn't count because Black can just capture this and just like kill the left white group and the cut wouldn't matter anymore. And Black's top group's already alive, and I'd say all of his connections are pretty solid. K6 is too small clearly. Um, but Black does. Wait, do you have to go?
Yep.
Okay.
I was just about to let you know, but it seems like we just finished covering the game.
Yeah. So
You
I'm
can give
just
a big takeaway without me.
okay. Okay, but if you have to leave, just like just like leave if you please.
Yes, I intend to.
Well,
It's
but
very
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Thank you so much for being on my show. I think it's one of the I think it's always so great to have you, and we talked about a lot, a lot of stuff on this game, and yeah, just have fun with whatever
Yeah, this game
you're.
was so rich. There was a lot
Yeah,
to talk about, and I
yeah,
hope it doesn't just degenerate into, well, we can talk about it because we have more time, or we can talk about it because we're Dawn players. We hope that you'll be able to get some ideas to use in your own games,
yeah,
just by talking about it and giving an overview. Also, so you can get an insight into what we ought to be thinking about in the process of our games, so
yeah,
that we have generally applicable ideas to use in our future games. That's
yeah.
the goal.
It's kind of like it's kind of like making the quality of the game high by just like looking deep into it and like really absorbing uh like the takeaways, right? And I think that's definitely important in terms of like improving your skill level and just like learning stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. I gotta go. Nice
All
to see
right.
you all.
Yeah. Have a good evening and have fun with whatever you're gonna have next. Yeah. He's so nice. Uh. But yeah. Anyways. Uh. Little Herbie Chan. Uh. I know, right? But yeah. So I was gonna finish up on this game. Um. So the thing is like, Black has one major code threat at D18, which was played out nicely here. Uh, and when I was watching this game, I just couldn't help commenting that D18 was one of the best moves I've ever seen under circumstances. It really is because this has been a game of high caliber and pressure, and the thing is, if Black doesn't find a good kill threat, what will happen is this. So White will capture White Atari at D1. Black will capture, right? White will capture, Black will capture, and White will Atari. So that means black is not going to quite arrive at that code. So if he does this, then he's just going to capture it. But fortunately, black has got one big. Well, I want. You could argue that black has the cut at S4 as the code thread, but I am not sure if that makes the best code thread, because like it's just a corner, and um and given the fact that white is actually leading by an amount, is not so sure whether black will turn this game over with like that code thread. But this was just excellent, I feel like. Uh Alright. It really was it was great. And I feel like it's the right move to play. So, and the reason is obvious, because if white just captures this right now, then his top left group will die. And notice that there's nothing that can affect that fact, because black's already connected here, right? On the bottom side of that white group, and his top group is alive, so everything is pretty rock solid surrounding it. So it's pretty much a deathbed for white already. So which is why white had to respond, but it was too late because white was already running out of code threads, and that was pretty much the end of the game, since white couldn't yield anything here. And I just wanted to point out that white actually can't not make anything here, so it might seem dangerous, but black can just hang on, and white will not be able to live this small space. So yeah, that's I think that's pretty much whatever we're going. That's pretty much all we're going to talk about on the show for this game. But yeah, this game was pretty rich, and uh, I think you've all heard what Mark just said. Um, Obviously, we're Dom players. We can talk about this for like 3 hours, 5 hours, even 6 hours long. But the thing is, you really need to dig in and try to find stuff and actually explore all the possibilities in order to improve. And I think that's the most important thing. Almost like almost all the greatest learners, they just start from one point. They start from one game, from one experience, and they look deep into it, and they discover new things, and that's how they become successful, because they have grappled those opportunities to learn. And I think that's what makes the greatest players of Go, or like of any sport, special. They just like stand out in terms of exploring the possibilities. And I know this is sort of like a more off topic speech, but I feel like it's very related to the theme of learning Go and improving together. And I think Fridays with xhu98 is a platform, or like a forum to express your thoughts, to ask your questions, to actually learn from, just by talking through and chit chatting um, through the game. And I value the experience. I think is instrumental in my own way to Fordon. And hopefully that will keep going. But I feel like I feel like it's always great to learn and go together by just like talking through uh talking through the games, the moves, the variations, the good moves, the bad moves, the Tsujis, the Ajikeshis, the ear-reddening moves, and the ear-reddened uh times, moments. And I just feel extremely honored to actually offer OGS a, a chance for that. So with that said, um uh wait, did I just made an inspirational speech and it just froze. No way that could happen. Well, with that said, I think we're going to wrap up the. All right, I just made. Yeah. Okay. Um. All right. So with on that note, I think we're going to end the this week's episode for now. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long, but and before the show, I actually mentioned this in on the forum. This is forum number 40, and in Roman numerals is actually XL, which also means extra large. So just take it as like an extra large episode. And I hope you guys have been enjoying what I've been doing. This is my 40th week in a row, believe it or not. Because to be honest, I can't even believe it myself. 40 weeks ago, on July 25th, 2014, I created this program. I think, what did I do that week? I think Start Point Corner Invasions or something. I just like answered a few questions and I decided to bring this program into reality, and uh, all of a sudden it seems that 40 weeks have passed and I'm here with this awesome program that I just want to keep doing it and keep the show going, and keep my content awesome and free and all that jazz. You know the deal. Um, it's really unbelievable. So I think uh, I'll definitely come back for season 5. Is I mean the next episode is likely gonna be next Thursday. It's gonna be next Saturday again. But I hope that more of you will uh take that mantle and start your own program on OGS. And it doesn't have to be on Twitch because obviously Twitch is twitchy. But I think a lot of players have improved because of teaching. For some of you, I think for Cal, you're already teaching on the server. You've been doing that for a long time. And I think you know the benefits of it. Just like, well, I don't have to say much about it, I guess. It just feels good. So yeah, I hope that more of you will join the army of teachers and contribute more to the community. And with that said, thank you so much for watching my show. This Saturday, I will try to do episodes on Fridays once I am done with all this school stress. Hopefully in early June. But with that said, have a good Saturday night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Uh, if you're stressed, sleep well. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. Um, and oh my god. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. And I will see you guys in season 5. And good weekend.